Hi, I'm Summer. Welcome to practice today. This holiday flow is meant to give you a moment of calm to come back home to yourself and your breath, whether you've been traveling, whether you are needing just to take some time for yourself, or to really savor being present for what matters most in your life. So I welcome you. We'll start kneeling. Take your right hand to the floor and slowly sweep your left arm up and over in a crescent side bend. And you can even crawl the right hand away, creating more of an arc through your left side. Rotate your gaze to the left and up as you reach long through these lines of your body. Breathe deeply. And then slowly lift up. Inhale. Exhale the other way. Opening up through your side body is a really lovely way to begin deepening your breath, having more breath capacity. Just to be present with the next breath in itself is a gift. It's where life is. And this side body opening also helps support opening the major joints of shoulders and hips. Inhale, press to rise. Come to all fours. Cat and dog tilts. Inhale, look up. Exhale, scoop and round. Inhale slowly like a wave open and round. Now put the awareness in your rib cage area. Let that initiate the movement. Ribs soften down, gaze and tail go up. Ribs round to the sky, head and tail scoop under. One more like that. Inhaling to open, exhale to round. Finding again this dog tilt with your seat lifted, tuck your toes, downward dog. You can even walk your hands forward a little so you have lots of length in your spine. Press the floor away through your hands. Imagine you could make handprints in snow. You want every part of your hand to root down. You'll be more on the toes and the ball mounds of your feet, long enough stance your heels are shy of the ground. I want you to just put more weight in one foot and then the other, a few times side to side. Like you're trying to make a ball and toe footprint in the snow. And now go ahead and bend one knee more, side to side. Press the opposite heel a little lower to the ground. And then holding steady, use your limbs to lengthen, to ground, to open your spine. Make space within. Use your limbs to open your spine and your breath. Come up high on the feet, on the tiptoes even, or balls of the feet, and you're going to slowly step to the top. Until you get all the way up there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold up and over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Crawl your hands out in front of you and over to the right, and then bow at this angle. Try to weight both feet, especially even your left foot. And then crawl your hands. You can look out between them as you do this over to your left and ground the right foot as well as your left. Opening the side body, opening the hamstrings. Come back to center. Slowly widen your arms to the sides. Take your time. Create a healthy curve in your lower spine to rise up and stretch up. Exhale, lower the arms, circle them down and next to you. Inhale, circle the arms wide again and all the way up. Stretch up. Exhale, trace the hands as they touch right down the middle, folding, moving with symmetry. Inhale, open halfway in that line of symmetry. And one more time, circle the arms wide. Feel free to bend your knees if your lower back rounds or reach up. Palms touch, fold, and trace down the midline. Now hold opposite elbows as you hang. Take a moment to rock the weight forward more to the ball mounds of the feet. Give a hug to your legs. The muscles draw in and up. And then inhale, lift halfway. Flip your elbows to the height of your hips. And reach your elbows forward. This is strengthening the back chain muscles here. Once again, exhale, fold, pull down on the elbows a little. Switch whatever hand is on top. Next, inhale, float the elbows up to the height of the hips, reach the elbows forward, hips back. On and out breath, fold up and over your legs, lengthen your elbows towards your toes, wherever that is for you. Release fingertips down, step the right leg back, lower the right knee, point the back toes. As you press into the ground, stack your hands on your front thigh. Come upright, Anjaneya, bright inner body, throat space open. From here, lift the back knee up and down. Up and down. One more time, lift the back knee to hover and down. And now circle the arms behind you and up for one breath, palms touch. Exhale, bring your hands down. Lift your back knee up and we'll step in, straightening both legs, Parsvottanasana. Lengthen well out in front of you. Walk your hands forward and then bow over your left leg. Feel your feet grounding, that clear footprint in snow from the inner edge to the outer edge. Inhale, look forward. Come on the heel of your left foot. Dig it down and back and fold. Right in the calf and hamstring line. This can help us calm down and settle. This can be an area that gets not only physically tight, but energetically tight, especially if we're winded, we're stressed, or traveling. Now, plant your left foot flat. Bring your hands a little forward. Point the right leg and bow in. Right foot lands next to left. Look forward. And left leg back. Lunge. Lower your left knee. Point the toes. Keep pushing the floor away through your feet, through your foundation. Stack your hands. Inhale, lift your left knee. Exhale, slow it all down, lower. Inhale, go up the elevator, hover. Exhale, lightly tap it down, building strength. One more time, lift up and lower. Bright inside, dangle the arms, lift your side body, lift your heart space, reach up. Keep pressing the floor away so you're supported in your joints. Circle the hands out in front of you. Tuck the back toes. We'll step in that shorter stance, Parsvottanasana. You could always use props if you need them. With the hands out in front, this is more hamstring centric. Bow over your leg. Ground down. Feel a subtle twist of your torso to the right from under your navel. Inhale, look forward, come on the right heel, lift the toes. Dig the heel into the ground, down and back as you fold. Fan out your right toes. Squeeze the calf. Planting the right foot, step in, point the left leg, wherever it goes, just let it lift up, and place left foot next to right. Circle the arms, rise, stretch up to the sky, hands to prayer, tree pose. Balance on your left leg. Either go above your knee or below the knee. Hug in and stretch. Send your roots down first, and that will help you rise. And release the arms and legs second side. Fix your gaze on an unmoving spot as you feel the in and out of your breath. Back to simplicity of breath. That's where life is. That's where we get present and grounded. It's hard to be anywhere else when you're doing a standing balance pose. Exhale, release. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, bow down the middle. However you like to get there. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the right leg back, ground the heel, Parsvottanasana. Bring your left forearm to your thigh, right hand to your hip. Look at your right foot. Turn it slightly in. Now you could stay there. Circle the right arm close to the right ear and stretch. Turn your ribs and gaze up, or bring your hand to the floor or block to the inside of the front leg. Feel the ground, press into that just like we did in tree. Send your roots down to stretch. This is building heat, strength, and also opening in your lower body. Keep your legs, walk your hands to the ground. You can always put props under and bow. This is humble warrior. You're folded at an angle to the right from your front foot over to the side. Move your pelvis behind you and widen your sitting bones. Walk your hands in. Turn to the front of the mat and lower your knee. From here, heel toe your left foot to the side, and you could stay straight arms or come down to your elbows for lizard pose. One more breath. Straighten your arms. If you're down, we'll step forward with the right leg and back with the left. Ground the heel, turn the back toes in, right forearm to thigh, left hand on the hip. Look at your front knee and bend it forward. Tone your legs and move your pelvis back. Now scoop the right buttock under and circle your left arm. Twist open. Maybe bring your right hand down to the block or fingertips to the floor. Lean back, look up. Wherever you are, make space from within. We learn to be patient, to be present, to trust the unfolding. Stay with your legs, walk your hands to the ground over to your left. Maybe you're on fingertips, maybe you're on blocks as you bow, humble warrior. Feel every time you breathe out, you're letting go of tension, you're making space in your mind and in your body. Pivot your way back to the front of your sticky mat, flipping your back heel upright. Lower your left knee. You can widen your front foot. Stay there or come onto your elbows for lizard pose. Long upper body to free up your hips. Hug your front knee in a little bit more. Steady your breath. From here, we'll rise back to tabletop. And then swing your legs around. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh from bent knees. Figure 4. Walk your hands in. You can increase the stretch by bringing your whole body closer, more compressed. Take a moment here to breathe into your left hip. Now you could stay or bring the right foot out a little. Maybe cradle your left leg or make a shelf to modify from under using your forearms. And maybe go on to straighten your right leg, sitting nice and tall. Very good. Release and switch. Right ankle over left. Sit up tall. Maybe gather your left foot in, your hands in. Put a little holiday spice on it all. See what's here on this side. Breathe, stay present, stay patient, trust the unfolding. Those are the elements of the practice. Cradle the baby around or under. Straighten your left leg, sit up nice and tall. Hug your baby up and into your heart. If you've been traveling, you might feel this one, especially in your hips. Good. And release, recline on your back. One little moment of windshield wipers here. Place your feet as wide as outer hips to your arms to the sides, palms up. Drop your knees to the right, up, knees to your left. One more side to side dynamically. Very nice. And then straighten your legs all the way out for Shavasana. Feel free to lower your arms a little. That's going to quiet the mind more. And just drop right in. Had this lovely respite, practice time in your day. Feel the shift in your presence, the shift in how your breath moves, the shift and brightening of the energy in your body. Practice is practice, right? It reminds us the things that we want to remember. We want to be more present, more aware, not jumping towards what's next or clinging to the past, but really able to be right where the unfolding next breath is, the unfolding next moment of creation is. Give yourself a little extra grace, a little extra tenderness. And I'm so proud you got on the mat. So honored for you to join me to make this time for yourself, especially in a busy season, especially sometimes in an emotionally stirring season. So feel free to repeat this again and again. Be sure to leave your comments. Happy holidays, everyone. And be sure to subscribe so you never miss one of the new weekly classes. See you back real soon. Namaste.